I went and saw Nebraska a few days ago, and I was blown away by the movie and by your performance.
Thank you
really,
very
and
much.
really excited for you because you've been such a good friend to us over the years. You got nominated for an Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Actor. Is this is your first dramatic role? Is that right?
I mean, I have done a lot of comedies that have not gotten any laughs. So I feel like it's kind of I transitioned into it in that way.
So now you can call those earlier dramatic roles.
Those are earlier dramatic parts. This is my first official technical drama.
Now, there's suspicion, or maybe even it must have crossed your mind there. What if you got an Oscar nomination? Are you the kind of person who's superstitious?
I am superstitious.
Like me even mentioning it bothers you, or you're just in general superstitious?
Oh, I'm just in general superstitious. I'm a little OCD, and that OCD mixed with superstition makes the superstition set even more.
Okay, right. So give me an example. Like, what are you superstitious about? Like,
I have a pair of socks that I always wear on airplanes. They're these Los Angeles Clippers socks. And I've never been in a plane crash, so I will never stop wearing them until my first crash, then I'll switch to...
Why LA Clippers socks? What made you choose them?
I'm a huge fan of the Clippers, and they're just really soft socks. They're just amazing socks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you superstitious in general about? I love that gets up.
Yeah, people are clapping for soft socks. Are good. Yes, it is true. Yeah. Better than hard ones.
Yeah.
There's another. This one's kind of gross, but there's another weird superstition related to the Clippers. I went to a Clippers game with my friend Matt Rice, and I get nervous during the game, so at some point I always bite my fingernails, and I took one of my fingernails out and I put it on Matt's sweater. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of thing I do as a friend, and he is a friend of mine, so he'll accept it. And he went up to me and he took it off his sweater and he put it in his mouth. And right then, the Clippers threw up this crazy three-point shot that made it in.
Right.
So we were just going, oh my God, that must be the combination of Will's fingernails and Matt's saliva or Matt's mouth is a lucky thing. So we go to halftime, come back. The Clippers are now down by quite a bit. So we all said, oh well, why don't we bite off another fingernail and put it in Matt's mouth? I did it, and the Clippers stormed back and won the game.
Wow,
yeah. Really?
So you're attributing this to him eating, not eating, but just holding in his mouth.
He didn't eat it. He's not an animal.
Yeah.
Anyway, several other weird coincidences happened involving luck with my fingernails in his mouth, and then eventually there was this. Well, never mind. It's a long story, but eventually, a couple weeks later, he proposed to Marissa, who is now his wife, and so for like the next year, I chewed off my fingernails and saved it in a baggie to present it to him on his wedding day, and then I totally forgot to give him the bag, so I have this bag of chewed up fingernails in my drawer now in the house.
Yeah, it's like you're a serial killer.
It's very gross. It's very gross.